Hi, FlossTube. I hope you're having a great September. Today is September 30th, and we're closing out the month of October Eve, as the Sunshine Stitchers like to call it. I wanted to stop by and film a quick video to update you on what I completed in September. But in FlossTube 17, I decided that I would publish and upload the videos on the 16th. So I'm going to have today's video and a video for the 16th, and I'll edit them together, and they'll be ready to upload for the 16th. Ironically, when I decided to do this, I had it ready to upload on the 14th, and it took 3 days to upload. So FlossTube 17 was actually late by a day or two. So that makes today FlossTube 18. FlossTube 18. I feel better. Not that I was feeling sick, but I feel better and more comfortable visiting with you. So grab your stitching. If you have coffee or tea, maybe you drink water, grab that, because I want to share a few things with you, and then I'll send you on your way. So one of the things I've been working on for the past couple days are quilt squares, rectangles, quilt pieces, and I've purchased jelly rolls. This jelly roll, of course, looks wonky because I've untied it a couple times, but a jelly roll is a roll of fabric cut in 2.5-inch strips and then rolled together. A lot of the times, depending on the description, the fabrics will duplicate, but you can, there we go. You can also see where there are different patterns. If you're buying online, a lot of times there is a picture of what all the fabric will look like. Sometimes there's not. Now, jelly rolls can be quite expensive, and what I have found is some go for $50, and that's for 40 strips of 2.5-inch fabric, but these are 40 inches in length. And what I've done with the jelly rolls, and you can see that these jelly rolls have duplicates. There's one, and you can see the other one on top and the one below. They're completely the same, but then there are, where I purchased my jelly rolls was at Joann's, and I had 50% off coupons. So in my last FlossTube video, I talked about ordering something from Joann's for curbside pickup online and using a 50% off coupon that way. And when my order's ready, I go and pick it up, and I use another 50% off coupon for something else, mainly because I want to save money. But these jelly rolls at Joann's were $15. They're 20 strips of cloth. They're duplicated once. And so I'm getting 2 strips. So 10 times 2. So I'm getting 10 strips duplicated twice. So that makes the 20. Now, I did buy some jelly rolls online, but like I said, those get more expensive, and I'll tell you about that because they haven't arrived yet. I'll tell you about that when they arrive, and I'll tell you about the website as well. One of the quilt patterns I followed, this is a Lori Holt quilt pattern, and I used several different 2.5-inch strips. It starts here in the center, and that's a 2.5-inch block. The sides are 5 over here, and on the other side, these are 6 inches. These are 12 inches, and then these are 16 inches. And they are all, you have to add half an inch to all of those. And I didn't do that when I was telling you. And that will allow for a seam allowance, which will help. Now, what I realized was this quilt block really isn't going to do what I want it to do because it is 16 inches long. I need something 12 inches high as well and 14 inches high. I could add another strip on the bottom or the top, and that wouldn't be a problem. And I still might do that for these, or I could make smaller bags out of these because these are going to be the backings of bags that I want to make. Then I'm lucky because my best friend likes to quilt, and I was struggling with this next pattern that I found, mainly because I was cutting the fabric incorrectly. I did figure that out. I had some that were, I thought I needed I thought I needed 4 inches, and it didn't work out. But this is the block that I ended up with. And you can tell there are 4 blocks sewn together. And I really like this pattern that it makes. This was all buckled in here, and I couldn't get it to lay flat. And luckily, my friend had me take pictures of it. She lives in Virginia, and I live in California. But she offered to help, and she was even willing to put those squares together and film it for me and send it to me. But we figured out what was going on. So that square and this square are made also out of jelly rolls, the 2.5-inch strips. And what I'm going to do is use this for the backing of a couple bags. And it'll be trimmed down, but I really like the way these came out. I was looking for something neutral. There were some glitter patterns in there. It didn't bother me. But the reason I'm showing you these today is because now I can use those tomorrow and actually make the bags. And when I